welcome to my channel. My name is Marta and I'm a biochem student at UCHICAGO. I am not in UCHICAGO right now. I don't know if you could tell. I'm in my humble abode in Spain. I recorded a week in my life at UCHICAGO and I think it was a pretty epic week because I actually left campus. Round of applause, please. Please. Thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty exciting week. I had a lot to do and I feel like the weekend was pretty cool. Usually my weekends aren't that interesting. I wanted to make a week in my life video because I find these types of videos so interesting. I always watch them myself and the ones I see are way artsier than mine, but hopefully you still enjoy this. Let me know what kind of videos you want me to make. I can talk about how to pick classes, how to pick a major, the college application process. Just let me know. Before we jump into the video, I wanted to give some context on what classes I took this past quarter. So I took honors general chemistry, I took math methods for the physical sciences, I took fundamentals of cell and molecular biology, which was actually my favorite class. It was awesome. And I took intro to world music, which I also really enjoyed. I hope you enjoy watching this epic video. Anyway, see you on the other side. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I always wake up looking a little rough, so I put on some mascara and concealer. I don't know why my eyes are really red in the morning. So first I have an 8:30 chem lecture, and for those of you who are night owls like me, I really don't recommend signing up for an early morning class, but oh well, you live and you learn. If you see the colors changing in the beaker, it's because this is a demo of an oscillating reaction. After chem, my dear friend Ari and I take a little walk and go to breakfast. I have an unhealthy addiction to tater tots. Before my 10:30 bio lecture, I look over the slides that were posted on Canvas just so that I can look at the content beforehand and follow lecture much more easily. On my way to math lecture at 12:30, I saw Bounce House. I really wanted to join. I have lunch after math, and then I go straight to the library to try to absorb whatever I just learned in math, and I download the PSET even though it's due on Friday so that I can just see what I'm working with. I do my music readings afterwards, and since I'm a vitamin D deficient mole rat, my best friend Leah convinces me to go outside and enjoy the spring weather.
Oh, too many couples, ew. Too many.
I got that on camera.
I know.
I have music seminar from 4:30 to 5:50 p.m., which is really late, but my walks to and from class are always gorgeous. I didn't record dinner, but afterwards I went to the reg, and I am very much a cubicle type of girl. Please sponsor me, Sour Patch Kids. I love you. Thank you. On Mondays, usually I have to finish my lab report since I have labs on Tuesdays, and I usually stay in the library until midnight, maybe a little past midnight, and I'm always scared of being caught for staying past the time the library closes. They're coming. For chemistry, in addition to the lab reports, we also have pre-lab work, so you basically have to read the lab manual for the experiment you're going to do for the week, and then you have to answer questions related to the experiment. Something you may or may not have noticed about today is that I had all of my classes. This quarter, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I had all my 4 classes, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays were lighter. I recommend having a more balanced schedule and having 2 to 3 classes per day instead of 4. This upcoming fall quarter, I'm going to have 3 labs, plus I'm going to be doing research, so it's going to be really intense if I have 4 lectures in one day. So I'm constantly learning from my mistakes, and I know that I'm never ever going to do that again. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Good night.
Good morning. Today I only have chem lab. I'm gonna have lunch with my friends. Yeah, I look rough, don't I? I'm really tired. I'm gonna leave.
Usually we're not allowed to have our phones in lab, but this week we were allowed to, so I recorded some of the stuff we're doing. Say hi, Diane.
Yo, hello.
She's dissolving EDT.
I'm a pro.
It's very difficult to dissolve.
The chemistry joke that I just said to her.
What's the chemistry
Like, usually chemists are Breaking Bad, but we're Breaking Back.
This is what we're talking about. Like, we want to change our spines, you know? So just spine replacement surgery, you know? Shake it. Shake it. Move it.
Just saying, do we?
Usually after lab, I change my clothes because I feel icky. As I mentioned before, Tuesdays aren't really eventful after lab, so I just take notes for bio and chem. Usually I try to take notes ahead of time and look at the content we have to learn for the following lecture. That makes me feel like I'm not falling behind. Also, it's really helpful to take notes before tackling P-sets so you actually know what you're doing. My bio and chem P-sets are due on Mondays, and my math P-sets are due on Fridays. And since I also have lab assignments scattered throughout the week as well, I usually try to start my P-sets ahead of time and work on them every day until they're due. Because if I leave them for last minute, it's always chaos and really stressful. When I'm in dire need of help, I go to office hours.
Superman movie where there's death.
Oh yeah, no, it's so sad.
If you're an incoming freshman, just know that office hours are life-saving and Tays are really nice and approachable.
Get it? Our beautiful campus, where no depressed kids are.
My hand is like shaking. I'm so bad at recording. Oh yeah, you're right.
I told you. My camera lens is always plug and chug.
It's not gonna be plug and chug.
No, let's be optimistic.
Wednesdays are basically the same as Mondays. I have chem lecture, I have bio, math, and music. Say hi to Ari. So I'm just going to fast forward to the rest of the day. I have bio labs on Fridays, so I was working on a post-lab assignment for bio. I also have a study group with Victoria, so we just take notes and do P-sets together.
Please explain what just happened.
This girl thought I said I wanted to go to a mental hospital. I said an helicopter. What did it sound like?
No, you said I would be really happy, and I was like, what?
Afterwards, I work in a cubicle again, and someone was snoring really loud, and I didn't manage to catch it all on camera.
Reagan is now closed. Please exit the building.
I went back to my room earlier today because I need to clean my room and do laundry. I gotta clean and organize my room every now and then because it gets messy really quickly, but don't blame me, blame the second law of thermodynamics. Most people do laundry on the weekends. I used to do that, but sometimes all the laundry machines are taken, which is so freaking annoying. So I tried to do laundry on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Chicago weather is so unpredictable. It was really sunny yesterday, now it's really nasty and cloudy. But today I only have discussion for chem and seminars.
Say this again.
Dative. D-A-T-I.
Oh, dative.
Since my math P-set is due tomorrow, I have to finish it and work on the problems that I was stuck on. Math P-sets are really long for some reason, but oh well. Does this look correct to you?
Oh, it's definitely correct.
No, it's not. I've done this for the past hour and a half.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too.
It is cubicle time again, and I'm going to show you a montage of me taking chem notes because that's obviously really riveting. And I have a midterm coming up soon, so I have to prepare a cheat sheet that we can use on the test.
Enzyme circulation will close in 15 minutes. If you have items to pick up or check out, please do so now. Reagan site will close in 30 minutes. Thank you.
After studying in the library, I had my friends help me unbox some Amazon packages, and the funny thing is that there was a ginormous box, and the only thing in it was my oxygen tablets to clean my retainers and soap. So the boxing was a very interesting choice, let me say.
I don't know what this is.
Tesla. Is it the boots? Retainer cleanse. Whoa!
Whoa! No way!
No way.
Oxygen. What in the world?
I told you. Okay,
I actually found something.
Yeah.
That's cool.
One piece of soap.
It's liquid soap.
Oh.
After chem, bio, and math lectures, I prepared for biolab by watching a dissection video of a Drosophila larva because we were going to look at the larva's polytene chromosomes and their response to heat shock. We get to take really cool pictures in bio. We saw a tobacco plant cytoskeleton under the fluorescence microscope. The green is the microfilaments, the red is the microtubules, and the blue is the DNA inside the nucleus. And then we overlaid the images to visualize the cytoskeleton all working together. At 10 p.m., I was tired of being in the cubicle all alone, so I had a little dance break / karaoke session with my friends. I was about to go to bed afterwards, but I couldn't fall asleep, so I went to the basement to play piano and sing, so enjoy. Saturdays I usually stay on campus, but this Saturday was different. I decided to leave the UCHICAGO bubble, and my friends and I celebrated my friend Katie's birthday, and we went shopping. Yeah, here's a little montage of the beautiful city. Leah and I ran back to campus because we wanted to attend a performance by Amjad Ali Khan and the University Symphony Orchestra. I had to analyze this performance for my music ethnography class because I was studying classical Indian music, and the performance was absolutely incredible. He was with his sons, and the instrument you see them playing is called the sarod. I actually got to meet and speak to both Amjad and Ayan, his son, backstage, which is really cool. I actually really enjoyed writing this essay, which usually I'm not the biggest fan of writing essays, but I feel like I had a lot to say because the performance was outstanding. On Sunday mornings, I go to church, and it's a really relaxing moment for me where I can thank Jesus for all the blessings in my life. I'm so grateful to be here at UCHICAGO studying what I love, and I'm so grateful for my support system and my friends. After church, I just work throughout the day and plan out the following week, look at all the things I have to do, make to-do lists, answer emails, all that fun stuff. And you can probably hear that Leah and I are very aggressive typers. But anyway, that's what my Sunday looks like. It's not too chaotic. Well guys, that's all I have for you today. It was a pretty epic week, you gotta admit. I met an Indian icon, which was definitely the highlight of my week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about UCHICAGO or college or life in general, I will answer to the best of my abilities. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. Please share this video. I only have 30 subscribers now. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know that some of those subscribers are my family and like a couple of my friends, but the rest are like new people, which is really exciting. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!